What's up, my ninja? It's your boy, Saiyan Ninja Warrior Z here, and welcome to episode number 2 of Super Saiyan Salt, the show that's recorded on Sunday, uploaded on Monday, but this time recorded on Monday and uploaded on Monday for various reasons. But let's jump right into it. And we're going to start today's episode with a Dragon Ball Super feedback for a Dragon Ball Super episode 100. And damn, I love this episode. It was hype, man. It lived up to my expectations, and I'm trying to control my language. I freaking loved it, man. It was hype. Kale was a boss. I think everyone would agree that she stole the episode. Now, for better or worse, because there was some salt. There was some salt. The salt was real with this episode. I ain't gonna lie. The salt was real for some people, man. They didn't like the homegirl Kale thrashing on Goku. No, they weren't too big on that, man. I'm sure you guys have seen the comments. The feedback on Google Plus was hilarious, and some of the battle communities and the Dragon Ball communities thought basically on every website that I frequent, from Comment Vine down to Game Facts in the Dragon Ball sections, everyone was pretty much salty over Kale beating the shit out of Goku. I personally thought it was hilarious. I loved every minute of it. I ain't gonna lie, man. Kale was a beast. She was badass, and she was the first badass female Dragon Ball fighter since Android 18. And Kale was the first to. Well, not the first, because Android 18 later put an ass whooping on Vegeta, like, bad. So, she's the first, but damn, man. Kale was a beast. My personal favorite part is when Goku was punching her and she was just, like, standing there and, like, none of his punches were working. And then when she was grabbing him and slapping him Hulk style. And you know damn well they took that scene straight from the Avengers, because I was straight up on when, like, how the Hulk slammed Loki around like it was just a toy. That's what Kale was doing to Goku. And how about the fact that they were destroying the ring made out of Kachim, or the whatever it is, Dai Kachim, something. It's harder than Universe 7 Kachim. And they're smashing the ring so hard they're destroying it. So that goes to show you how freakishly strong these characters are. That's like it took the gods some effort to destroy it. Now, I'm not saying in any way these characters are, well, some of them actually are compared to the gods, but it just goes to show you how strong these characters are, man. They can destroy material that tough. And super fighters ain't no joke. The power scaling is ridiculous. And it was just a badass episode, man. I loved every minute of it. The fight with Goku and Khalifa was great. Man, I'm really loving these female Saiyans. So far, they're my favorite characters in the arc. Most people, their favorite is the new super badass Jiren, which is understandable. Jiren's a boss. He wasted Kale like that, like she wasn't nothing. He just one shot her like she was fodder. That was insane. Jiren is a freak, and I'm really starting to question how strong this Goku's form is gonna be, because I don't read leaks or anything, so I'm assuming it might be close to God level, or might even surpass God level. Jiren really is stronger than a God of Destruction, which is, I mean, I know we stated it, but Super is known for changing things, so we'll see if that actually holds up. I'm not convinced, because by all intents and purposes, Goku should have surpassed Beerus by now, but, Beerus is still somehow stronger because plot, but, well, what can you do? It's Dragon Ball, right? But I'm really looking forward to the next episode. It's looking hype. Man, Kale was a freaking beast, dude. That was epic. It's because it's rare in anime where you see badass muscly chicks slamming people around, and I usually don't usually like big muscly girls anyway, but Kale just made it. She just made it cool. That only Dragon Ball could do that and make it so damn cool. But the salt. Let's get into the salt. Yeah, the salt was real. People were pretty upset, and I don't know why this happens. But actually, I do know why it happens. But every every episode, without fail, there is something that sets off the Dragon Ball Super fandom, man. And believe me, when I say I have been one of those people up until the end of the Goku Black arc. So I'm not judging. I'm not grandstanding. I'm not on any high horse. I've been just about as the same as anyone else. Um, but man, the salt was real. It's like you know why do people still take super power scaling so seriously? I mean, after the Goku Black arc, if you're in it for the power scaling, just you're better off just dropping the series, man. To be honest, because it's not gonna make any sense. Like this episode, like the power scaling was whack, but at this point, I don't get it, man. There's no sense in getting upset about it. Like, and I keep seeing the same people that say, "Screw this, I'm done with Super," and then I see them next week, on Google Plus or whatever, saying how ass the next episode was. So at least they're getting some enjoyment out of it, even if it's just to watch it, just to bash on the show. Then, whatever entertains you, I say go for it. Because there was a time where I used to watch Naruto just to pick at it. I'm gonna be real, but it was a great episode. I just really enjoyed reading the comments of how salty people were with Kale thrashing Goku around, but which was really badass. How she walked through the Kamehameha. And then I saw on Tumblr someone did like a comparison with all the scenes with Broly and wrecking Goku and Kale wrecking Goku, how similar they were. So that was a really cool homage to one of the best movie villains and one of my personal favorite movie villain in the Dragon Ball movie universe, or whatever you want to call it. Well, that was really good, and that wraps up my super review. Next we'll go on to action figure news. The biggest reveal I think everyone's going to be talking about is the Goku Black reveal. That's the SH Figure Arts Goku Black has been revealed. And tell me your boy don't got some foresight, cause you come on, man, you gotta give me some props. Remember last week when I said that we're gonna get a Goku Black? We know that's coming, and damn if a week later Goku Black ain't announced. Come on, man, you gotta give me some credit, right? Maybe, hopefully, we'll see. The figure looks dope. It looks a little plain so far. You can tell it's a prototype. I think they're gonna add some more shading and blah 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 blah. Maybe fix the face a little bit and make him look a little bit more sinister. I'm wondering. I'm hoping it's just gonna come with the SS Rose head and you not have to buy the separate SS Rose Black. But this is Tamashii, and they are they're gonna milk this cow for as much as they can get it. Also, I think it would have been cool they revealed as Zamasu as well. I have a feeling he's going to be on the way, and I wouldn't be surprised if Zamasu or Merge Zamasu ended up being some kind of SDCC exclusive or something like that. They're known for pulling such chicanery. We saw more pictures of Kid Goku. That figure is looking really good. I think that's going to be a good base template for the younger fighters. After that, we're probably going to get a Goten and Trunks. I know we're getting Gotenks. He looks like a really cool figure. This year of SH Figure Arts has been really nice in general. So that's pretty much all the Dragon Ball news I could find on as far as figures go. There might be more that I might have missed. I have to admit I don't keep up with it as frequently as I should. But it's just I'm busy doing other things, working and other stuff, and occasionally goofing off and not doing what I'm supposed to be doing, which I'm trying to get better at. So that's wraps up that and stop motion stuff and what's going on with the channel updates. Blah 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 blah. As you guys know, there was no Dragon Ball SV this week. I apologize. On this Saturday and Sunday, some stuff came up. I ended up busy all day Saturday, doing a really great thing, so that was cool. Hanging out with the family, getting some work done. Same thing Saturday, hanging out with the family, doing some more work, which is always good. So XV is off another week. It is coming, I promise. trust me, it's on its way. I showed you guys a little sneak peek. It's in the works, and I'm back. I'm full time on the channel now. Animations. I talked about that last week, and I think I'm gonna go ahead and go for it. To be honest, I'll probably make a separate video about what the show. Actually, I'm not even gonna do that. I'm just if I do an animation, I'm just gonna come out with it. Like one day, you're just gonna be browsing YouTube and you'll get a subscription notification with Saiyan Ninja Warrior Z, and it'll be an animation. So that's all I'm gonna say. I don't want to spoil too much about it, but I will say that it's not really gonna be for kids per se. It's gonna be my more how do I put this eloquently? The side of me that loves the female form. I'm gonna express more of that. The main character is a female Saiyan, and a lot of the characters are voluptuous females. You'll see. It's going to be really funny. I think you guys will get a kick out of it. But that's the animation I have planned, and we'll see if that comes together. And, yeah, just keep your eyes out for Dragon Ball XV, and let me guys know what you thought about this episode of Super and what you guys think about me making animations and what other videos you guys want to see. We'll talk about figures and stuff down in the comments below. I love it you guys participate. And as always, thank you for tuning into the channel. Saiyan Ninja Warrior Z out. Peace.